Hello, and it's good to be back. If you probably watched my previous videos, you would have noticed that I became unwell and I didn't have enough breath. I lack oxygen, and last week, Tuesday, I had heart failure and my lung, I should have been dead really, lung collapsed. I collapsed outside the hospital. That's how bad state I was in. The triage nurse said when they ran through the ward, it says he's in a very bad state, and well, I'm here. I'm shaken up, a bit emotional, but because I knew that I was dying, but nobody would listen to me. The GP wouldn't listen to me. All they said I was overweight, and it was stress, but it was more than that. I had 90% water around my lungs. I had no energy whatsoever. So I was dying. But they put it down to, stress and being overweight. But anyway, I'm here now. So my lung capacity is weakened. So you probably notice my voice is weaker. Anyway, on the subject of the UK riots, which took place, over 2 weeks, and Steer Starmer response to that was that he was going to strengthen the blasphemous laws, not to protect, other religions such as Christianity, but purely to protect Islam. Now, when people, and it was wrong attacking buildings and assaulting people, it's totally wrong. But when people went around attacking the Muslim mosque, they weren't attacking their religious philosophy. They weren't attacking, the teachings of Muhammad. It was a total different type of, aggressive and criminal behavior. It had nothing to do with offending someone because of their religious beliefs. It was a knee-jerk. It was a knee-jerk reaction, to other reactions. So to pretend that you need to strengthen the blasphemous laws, what does he mean? Strengthen the blasphemous laws. What exactly does he mean? Because he left it quite open to interpretation. You see, Christians, you have Christian doctors who end up losing their job because they will not play ball to transgender. You got Christian doctors and nurses, and even those who are praying on the streets who get arrested. I've never known a Muslim ever get arrested for preaching Muhammad. I've never known a Muslim ever targeted because of their religious beliefs. But I know many Christians. In fact, if you're a Christian in the workplace, they will set you up. They'll ask you questions on trans, knowing full well what your beliefs are, and then they get rid of you. But I've never known any Muslim ever to lose their Muslim doctor to lose their job because of trans. But I've known Christians. So, but so Starmer need to reevaluate things. What does he mean? He wants to protect, the Muslim faith. Why is he being biased, towards Christianity, towards Christians? Christians are being persecuted in Britain. If you're a Christian and you're living in England, you stick out like a sore thumb. You have no protection whatsoever. Your faith could be attacked. Your faith could be attacked, and you have no, in fact, if you're a Christian and people attack you, you know, all is fair. You know, all is fair. You know, they tell go on, go for it. You know, park you in the lion's den. But you know, it's a fashionable thing to attack Christians. But you would never dare attack Muslims. It's a fad to protect Islam. You know, hence why he introduced this two-tier system. You know, so the idea that he had to increase these blasphemous laws, what does it mean increase it? Does it mean you can't criticize Islam? Because you can criticize Christianity, you can question the divinity of Christ, you can question the virgin birth, you can question the Bible and not be done for blasphemy. Yeah, Islam, they told, you know, Keir Starmer is told, you know, he's going to increase, you know, or strengthen the blasphemous law. How? How and why? You know, as I said, the people that went to riots, etc., they did not do so because of blasphemy. They did so because of a knee-jerk and political, you know, and civil action. You know, a lot of them wouldn't even know what's in the Quran or the Hadiths or Bukhari's. A lot of them has never even hasn't even held the Quran. So how can it be blasphemy? A lot of them don't even know how to spell Islam or Muhammad. So how can it be blasphemous laws? It can only be blasphemous laws if you know something about that religion, if you have read that religion, but they haven't. It's nothing more than a knee-jerk reaction. And Keir Starmer now wants to protect Islam far more than she's already. Christian faith need protection. You know, Christians who are losing their job left, right, and center just for upholding biblical values, we're the ones who need protection, not Muslims. But sadly, we live in a West that's now become antichrist. But it's interesting that the UK riots were shouting, you know, we want our country back. This is a Christian country. No, it's not a Christian country. Your government are not Christians. Your government are pagans. Your government are Satanists. You know, so anyway, I'm sounding weak. So please hold me in your prayers because I'm feeling weak and no, my strength is not back or anything. But I'm glad to be given another chance. I shouldn't be here. You know, it's quite scary. Okay, thank you.